country. There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills and I've got the fever.
Welcome back, everybody. Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. I'm out here in the Harquahala Mountains. Going to be doing me a little bit of metal detecting today. This area has been known to find gold. I have found gold out here before. I know a few other people that have found gold out here as well. The gold out here seems to be attached to the iron, so it's a little trickier to try to find that gold, but it's out here. But I'll walk around, I'll show you this area and show you the detectors, and let's kind of go from there. See, maybe we can't get lucky and find some gold. You don't always find gold, but you know, when you do, that's really nice when you do. It's a beautiful morning here in Arizona. It's only about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about 55 degrees. And on the way out here, up on the hill right in front of me was some bighorn sheep. And I did get a couple pictures of those. I'll show you some of those pictures at the end of the video. So I'm out here, and yes, you know what I did today? I put on a pair of long pants. I ain't had long pants on in probably 15 years. Anyway, I put on a pair of long pants because I got snake boots on today. It's starting to warm up here in Arizona, and you know, those critters start to come out. And if you're walking around using headphones, you may not be able to hear them or see them, and you might step on something you don't want. So I put on a pair of snake boots and pants. So actually, I could have just wore my snake boots with shorts on, but I'd probably look a little funny walking around the desert looking like that. So anyways, I'm going to walk around here. I'll show you these detectors, and maybe we might just get lucky. But hey, I sure appreciate you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you guys. Welcome. If you're not one of my subscribers, reach down right now and hit that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along and sharing on these adventures. To show you, I got pants on and my trusty little snake boots there. But yep, me with pants on. Woohoo! Right, I got 3 detectors right here. This here's the Equinox 800. This here's the Gold Monster, and this here's the 6000. All 3 of these detectors, this is an excellent area for all 3 of these, and I'm going to show you some of these detectors, why I may want to use one and not use one. But I'm going to start off I'll start off using the Gold Monster, and I'll show you why this is not a good area for this Gold Monster. So I'll turn this on. Okay, it's on now. I generally like to hunt. I turn this all the way up to that black dot, and I back it off till it's gone. Okay, I'm not going to discriminate, and then we'll just start to hunt. It's hot ground. That's hot rocks. It's just all hot rocks. But you can tell right away, that'd be hard to try to isolate a piece of gold with all this hot rock stuff. If I got rid of discrimination, it makes it a little easier. But then if it's attached to iron piece, I probably miss a piece of gold. So I can't do that. If I turn my sensitivity way down, I don't get the hot rock so much, but then I can lose pieces of gold because I want that sensitivity as high as I can get it. So when you're in a lot of hot rocks, turn that up as high as you can before it starts to get crazy on you. So I could probably hunt with this Gold Monster in about halfway like that and be okay, but I'm going to miss a lot of small gold pieces up front. So I'm not using this one. Now this here's the Equinox 800, and I do just have the 6-inch coral on there because that's more conducive for finding gold. Okay, the last I hunted was in park mode, so I got to change this down to hunt prospecting 1. Prospecting 2 is more mineralization. Now if I hunt this here, see that's kind of the same thing. But you see that number system on there. Show me 24, 10. For gold, I want it to be like 1 or 2. And it could be a little higher. Lead will come up with the same thing, 1 or 2 piece of lead. It's chattering right there. It's really, so I can back the sensitivity off. See, the sensitivity I can take all the way up to 25. And I'd love to hunt like that, but I can't hunt like that with that. That's just too high. So I gotta back that sensitivity off. So if I put it like 20, makes it a little easier. But it's still, but I'm looking at the numbers. Although I get a lot of the hot rocks and stuff like that and it's bouncing everywhere, I'm looking for those low numbers. A 1, a 2. And like I say, it could be a little higher all the way up to maybe like a 9, but generally, them small pieces of gold, which is out here, is gonna be a 1 or a 2. Okay, so, but that's that machine. I'm not gonna use it either. Okay, this here is the 6000. Let's turn this on. Hold it a few inches off the ground. It takes a few moments to, okay, it's activated. You got a ground balance on the back. You can squeeze that button, pump that up and down a few times. Helps you ground balance that out. Okay, then hold this up in the air, hit your noise cancel button. That'll take about 5 seconds. Okay. Now I got a threshold. If I didn't want that threshold, I could turn this down to auto, and I don't have a threshold. But I'm gonna hunt, I like the threshold, so I'm gonna hunt in about 2 o'clock position. I'm in difficult ground, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna use headphones. No, I guess I won't use headphones, so you guys can listen to any targets I find. Maybe I will, I don't know. We'll see. But this is the machine I'm gonna use. Well, you know, I thought I was out here in my secret spot, and guess word is out. So right before I'm getting ready to hunt, who do you think shows up?
I got you on camera, man. You got me. I'm filming you.
Well, so I guess old Brad's gonna be doing him a little bit of detecting right here himself too. And you're using the gold monster. You got the little 5-inch coral on that one though.
Yeah, I can switch it up though.
If need be. Oh yeah, but that's still good. That's better probably. You won't get as much crap and interference and hot rocks and all that with that little coral though.
Or I can borrow your 6000, right?
Absolutely not. That's what I'm using. I got a test card with a little piece of gold on it. What I'm going to do is set that down right there. And then what I'm going to do is move all of these machines out of the way. And then we'll see what this does. Turn on this Equinox here. Okay, and it was already set for gold mode. Okay, and going over that. Okay, you can barely hear that. Kind of comes in, not really though. If I turn that sensitivity back up to 25, now you can hear it. See, it's ringing up a 2. That's why I say if you turn your sensitivity down, sometimes where you got to hunt, you're going to lose the small, shallow stuff. So now with the gold monster, same thing. Turn that on. Okay, so that's here. So like I said, I like to hunt all the way up here. That's where I normally like to hunt at. See, that kind of picks that up. So that's picking that up. That's not bad. But it's showing it in the iron range, which is still strange. So dig everything. If I turk that down to 2 o'clock position, starts to go away. 12 o'clock position, you don't hear nothing. And like with all this hot ground out here, what I was saying, you have to kind of turn that down. Well, you would miss all of that there. So, let's see what this does with this 6000. Turning this on. And this I'm hunting like in about a 2 o'clock position here. Put that down in auto mode so get rid of that threshold down there. Okay. It's not picking that up. And it's not getting that. It picks it up in normal ground if you go to difficult ground because of the hot rocks and highly mineralization. You're hunting it in difficult ground, but hunting a normal ground, it picks it up in normal ground. So that means I got to hunt that in normal ground. Now, when you get a 6000, it comes with this double D coral too, 14-inch double D. But this is made more for EMIs. That's the only time you would use that. And I did buy a 17-inch goes with it. That gives me, covers more ground, goes a little depth. Gives me a little more depth. But I'm not going to use that today. The bigger the coral, you're going to lose the smaller nuggets close to the surface too. So I'm just going to hunt with the stock one. One thing about the 6000, after a while, like it starts to get a little chattery on you again. So you're gonna have to just hit that noise cancel button. Seems like you got to do that quite often. But just hit that and then kind of quiets it down for a few moments. You may have to do that a few times, but it'll eventually go away. Then you can continue to hunt. Well, I'm not having any luck here. I got one target, one signal. It was a bottle cap. And that was it. Not having much success. Not a lot of targets. This area's pretty well been cleaned out also, though. Every now and then, I just gotta switch arms. Gets tiring, moving that. So I gotta switch. Oh, look at that right there. You know what these are? No, they're not Cocoa Puffs. They're not Cocoa Puffs. They're smart pills. These will make you smarter if you eat them. Well, I'm really not finding anything with that 6000, so I think I'm gonna go back to the truck. I think I'll grab the Equinox and go out there and give that for a spell. I'll walk down, maybe see where Brad's at and see what he's doing. But this area has been hammered a lot, and that's why I was thinking all these gold monsters, and that's gone over this area. So I thought maybe that 6000 might just go a little deeper than somebody must have missed something. But like I said, I'm not really finding anything, and I don't really think the gold here is that deep. So I'm going to go back up to the truck, switch detectors, and then continue on. This is what the Equinox found right there. That little dinky piece of BB. I didn't find those with the 6000 though, but I found that now. So there's Brad over there, hunting with his good old gold monster there. What he's doing over here. Find anything good?
Not yet.
No? Getting any signals?
Oh, I'm getting signals. Not any gold signals.
Not gold signals, but you're getting signals?
That's right.
He's playing with something right there. What is that?
We got some rock.
There's a signal right there, some sort, huh?
We got some dirt.
What is it? Yeah, he gets a signal. He's got to drop the backpack, put gloves on, get the scoops out. Man, this is like an operation going on here. He's got to aim that sucker, get that all tuned in there. That sounds like a good signal. And he's already scraped the surface off and it's still there. That's a good sign too. So this could be something important, folks. This could be it. It's still there. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay, he's got the target right there. Can he get it? Let's see. No. Keeps moving on him. Probably just a BB. He keeps throwing it away. And then he's got to find it again. Oh, that's a good signal right there.
Where'd it go? All right.
That sounds good. And he's in the scoop. It's still in the scoop. Still in the scoop. That's a good sign. As long as it stays in that scoop, the longer the better.
That's right.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, baby.
Is it?
Yep. Nice and round.
It's a BB?
A
That's
little
what it
lead
is.
shot right there.
Well, that's the same sound as gold, so you're finding that, you're doing good then. Sweet.
Tiny little guy.
I'm just glad that you dug that, though. I just...
Should I clean it off, though?
yeah. Now, here's the target. I've scraped the surface off. Bringing up a 2, 1 and 2. Let me try to find that. Probably a BB more likely, but let me get it. I chased that BB for 20 minutes. Kept moving it around, going in and out of cracks. But you know what? If it was gold, I would have had it. But nope, just a little BB. A little lead shot. There's that good signal again, right? Right. It's ringing up 1, 2, 1. It's gonna be another BB, but let me get it. The signal's going all over the place. Saying it's right there, but I can't seem to find it. See, now it's gone again. Oh, that was just a little piece of lead right there. Just a little piece of lead. Again, sounded good, but no gold. I had a signal there. Keeps hitting these branches. There, right there. Brings up 1 or 2 when it's not hitting the branches. Let me pull that out of there. The hole. That was deeper down. Let's get it. Right there, there's gold. There's gold. That's just a piece of gold. It's pretty small. Pretty small and pretty flat. There's no weight to that baby at all. No weight to that bad boy at all, but it's gold. It's gold. And I was just going to tell you to always check in the bushes and that, because people don't always get in there. Wow. Ooh, baby. There's a piece of hematite. That's what that gold likes to run with. That's non-magnetic. That won't sound off on a metal detector. there's a piece of gold. I want to show you something. I'm running my sensitivity clear up 25 as high as it'll go. But when I go over that, oh, I'm picking up all types of crap now. Okay, bringing up a 1 or a 2, but it's picking it up. If I turn my sensitivity down to, say, 22, 20, let's go to 20. It got a lot quieter. Still picking it up, and without and a little less chatter. But if that's right on there though. But higher up, still about 3-4 inches up. If I turn that sensitivity back up to 23, it picks it up better, higher. But you got to live with more of the chatter, so you have to play with your sensitivity by just turning that up or down. But I like to hunt as high as I can, and then go from there. He's got him another target over here. Let's see what he finds.
It's round.
It's round.
It's gray.
It's gray, and
It might be gold.
it's a lead shot.
Yeah.
Arizona desert warms up quickly in the summertime when you're having fun. There's another good signal. See, it's ringing up. There we go. Ring up a 1 or 2. More likely it's lead, but let's get it. Yeah, just a little piece of lead shot. Still looking for the elusive. He's got another target. He likes collecting those BBs. He thinks they're really cool. He said he wants to fill a whole vial full of those BBs before he goes home today. We'll see if he makes it. He's got another one. Sounded good. Sounded real good.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no!
BB?
BB.
Oh, not another BB. Damn BBs.
Guess I'll just throw this back out there.
You do know that at the end of the day, you know, I might get 30 or 40 BBs and you might get 30 or 40. So what we do is we just go over to another wash and we walk around and then just start sprinkling them over to the other wash. So then we know not to hunt in that wash anymore. Yeah, no, don't you guys believe that? Tell you what, I think I've had all the fun I could have for one day. I'm gonna start heading back towards the truck. Whew, getting tired. It's getting warm out here too. Whew, all right, made it back to the truck. Man. Whew. All right, let me show you everything I found now. There's all my things. There's 3 pieces, or 3 lead shots, and buckshots, whatever you want to call those things, piece of lead, and a little piece of gold. So you can see the size of that. Not much bigger than that. 5 targets, that's all I dug. Oh, that bottle cap. I must have lost that someplace. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe it's in my backpack, I don't know. Well, there's 3 good detectors by Minelab. Each could be used in its own little way. This would be a good detector to use, this gold monster, if it wasn't so many hot rocks around here. But other than that, and this one is good for deep, and the PI for hot rocks, but you lose some of the sensitivity because of the depth that these things tend to give you. They do pick up some little bit of small stuff, and you can get that, but, and then of course the Equinox has worked great for me out here. So that's why I have different detectors for different things. And of course I got the 7000, but it's not here. I didn't want to bring it out because I wasn't expecting to go deep. I have ordered me a Deus 2. I'm waiting for that to come in here. I'm looking forward to bringing that out here and checking it out. So I'll be doing a video again once I get that Deus 2 into me. That should be coming in within the next couple of weeks though, but I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, whew, got some gold. Found a piece of gold. So out here in this area, let me see. 6,000, I didn't find nothing. Gold monster didn't find nothing. And so far in this area right here with the Equinox, that's the 3rd piece of gold I found. Equinox 3. Gold monster 0. 6,000 0. Doesn't mean they would have found it, but not these times I've been out here these last few weeks. Hey, you know what? I broke my snake boots in. Didn't see no snakes, but I broke them in for the first time. Cause I got to start wearing them more and more out here. I have seen snakes out here. Just didn't see any today. But anyway, so I got to break them in. I had to wear long pants, though, and that really kind of sucked because I hate wearing long pants. But I'll tell you what, that's all the fun that I can have for one day. Got too warm. And this Arizona heat, summer's fast upon us. But whew, I think it's time for me to head back to the home front. I am on a private mining claim, Gold Fever Prospecting Club. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can see that. But anyways, maybe I'll walk back down, see what Brad's doing, and then get ready to head on out of here. So anyways, hey, I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. So until our paths cross again, you guys all take care of yourselves. Hey, and thanks for watching.
I've been living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine, and there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. My friends come down and enjoy hanging out, and the kids are knee deep in the sand by the creek. Yeah, we're chasing the dog, let's put another log on the fire. There's times like these that make it all worth the while to me. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. When the night comes down, we're all sitting around, playing guitars under the stars, singing about the nugget I've been dreaming about. And I say even the picture of it weighed 5 pounds, and it's right under the next rock, I do believe. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control.